Welcome, Taurus. Thank you for listening to your reading of December 1st, 2022 on your Zodiac Attraction channel, where you will know what the future holds, both in money, your numbers for today, love, health, work, and family. So subscribe to the channel so you don't miss anything. Try not to feel discouraged if you lose followers or encounter a few haters online today, dear Taurus, as the Pisces moon connects with Mercury and Neptune. These vibes will bring a funk to your favorite social media apps, making it a good time to unplug and reinvest in your most important real-world connections. Luckily, good vibes will flow later in the afternoon, when Pluto activates the spiritual sector of your chart. Use this energy to release any anxiety or stress that may have found you earlier in the day, and be sure to get a meditation session in before bed. You are modest today, and you may witness selfless service. You are at the giving end. You may sacrifice your time, space, money, or even food to satisfy others. People will respect this act of yours. Watch your threshold. Pay attention to your children. They may be prone to contract some infection. Spend time at home and eat hygienic food. You may feel unsure about how to focus on your professional ambitions this morning, dear Taurus, as the Aquarius moon travels void of course through your solar 10th house. This fleeting yet influential luminary drift could place you in a daze, making it important that you go with the flow and try not to force an uncertain agenda. Luckily, you'll have a chance to shake off these funky vibes and find clarity when Mercury blows a kiss to Saturn, though it'll be important that you accept and make peace with the unknown. You'll notice a shift when Luna moves into Pisces this evening, encouraging you to embrace your social side. With today's Mercury-Neptune transit, you may feel that your mind is sometimes playing tricks on you, dear Taurus. Or, there is a frustrating lack of clarity, in general. Mercury is a fact finder, but Neptune prefers a bit of mystery, and you may have to compromise to gain peace of mind. The likelihood of misunderstandings on social or romantic levels is high, and wishful thinking could confuse your idea of others or their view of you. If a situation calls for mental focus, then be sure you double-check your reasoning. Otherwise, consider ways to revitalize work or projects that have become dull. Later today, a Venus-Saturn transit helps ground you. In fact, you're likely to feel satisfied and empowered through a realistic viewpoint of a financial or relationship matter. This transit reminds you of the pleasure of keeping things simple and natural. You and a friend get the same idea at the same time and decide to act on it, no matter what. Your good energy helps you pull it off, but only if you're both into it. Now we will tell you how it will go with money and luck, but first remember to give us a like, subscribe to the channel and activate notifications. This helps us a lot and so you never miss your daily reading. Money and luck. Do you feel financially secure, Taurus? You might be ready to discuss your options when Venus in Sagittarius opposes Mars retrograde in Gemini. Instead of being closed off to taking a leap of faith, you might be surprisingly open-minded about where your financial opportunities to invest or alleviate debt may lead to. However, there might still be some stress given that Mars retrograde could be a little communicatively overwhelming. So, if the conversation gets to be too much to handle, do not be afraid to steer everyone involved back to the original topic. Even if financial conflicts are demanding your attention, Taurus, it's best to stay focused on your aims at this time. Gathering your bearings is the best way forward, rather than jumping in without reservation. Today is about careful planning and considering ways you can be flexible with your plans in order to fit with the current trends. Opportunity is abound, so creativity is what it's all about right now. Listening to your intuition is key. If it feels right, go with it, Taurus. Take your time and connect with yourself. What are your deepest instincts telling you right now? Lucky numbers. Your lucky numbers for December 1st are 1, 10, 32, 47, 4, 20. Daily love. Buckle up for challenges around friends or around online dating today, Taurus. Neptune, the mysterious planet of spirituality but also delusion and deception, has been orbiting in your solar sector of friends and acquaintances for many years. Today, he crosses swords in a square with Mercury, the planet of the mind and communication. This could mean that you hear gossip or scandals about someone that you know, or someone is gossiping about your sex or intimate life. Don't jump into a battle, but wait to let the storm pass until you can handle it. If online dating, be aware of psychic vampires or catfish profiles. Today is a good time for action. You have been making a lot of promises to your partner in the past. Today is a day to start putting them into action. You two are in love, and it is a good idea to make a few compromises for each other. The both of you are different individuals with different aims in life. Your mutual love and understanding for each other is what attracts you two. Therefore, even a slight disturbance can threaten the bond. There will be undue attention from a person of the opposite SE star. But be firm. To discourage the hindrance, be firm if necessary. At the end of the day, it is the bond between you and your partner which transcends all odds to make it last. Today calls for more attention to your relationship. For those planning on marriage, it is better to take time off on that and focus on your relationship instead. Both of you have been concealing facts from each other. Today might be a good day to be frank with each other. Although, you need not be too open or disclose uncomfortable facts. A little tact would be a good idea. At work. Pending work at office may pull you apart today. You may find yourself doing a late shift. Pay attention to yourself as well. This is just a passing phase. Your boredom of last week has its negative effect on you today. Be gentle and humble to others as you might head for an argument today. Avoid such situations. Community is such a determining factor of whether you experience joy or fulfillment at your job. The moon is in Pisces today and in your 11th house. This is highlighting the nature of your relationship to your coworkers. Do you have an easy time working with others? Are you good at delegating? Do you get the sense that the people you work with are striving towards the same visions and goals as you? These are all relevant equations to ask yourself today. Keep working towards making all those things a part of your reality at work, specifically in relation to others. Health. You are going to discover the joys of alternative treatments today. You have been trying various remedies for your recent ill health, but with no good results. Today, you will come across a remedy that can actually bring you the relief that you are looking for. Try for a little experiment today, and you may end up with a rather effective remedy for your ill health. You may experience intense or passionate energy today, Taurus. This energy might urge you to take risks, but it's much better to think about your plan before acting. Writing your thoughts and ideas down can help you sort through them and encourage balance within the body. Aragonite is a stone that increases patience, helping you go with the flow today. Hold a piece of aragonite in either hand and breathe deeply if you begin feeling tense. Avocados are loaded with healthy fats, fiber, potassium, and vitamin C. This is an excellent day for guacamole with pita, cucumbers, and red bell peppers for dipping, Taurus. Family and friends. Partnering well in personal life will give you an edge in professional life as well. The joint venture of you and your partner will turn out to be a great success in matters of love as well as business. You two have a very good understanding of each other's differences and hence can get along very well with each other. Continue to be so always. Where do you want to land today, Taurus? Think about that a moment before you answer, and if you're confused, then let me elaborate. Do you want today to be hot and steamy, or would you prefer something low-key and easy? Because the planets are offering you both right now, but it's not going to be the easiest thing to find a simple balance between the two. It wouldn't be all that surprising if people are the last thing you want to deal with right now, and you'd rather just retreat behind closed doors and be with yourself. Alright, if that's what you want, then you should definitely do it. The stars are encouraging you towards self-care right now. But if you change your mind, things might change later in the day, so you don't have to spend the evening alone, too. It's your prerogative to choose what kind of day you have, and it can be whatever you want it to be. We love that you get to this part of the video. Don't forget to subscribe, Like it and leave us your comments. At Zodiac Attraction we always read them, and see you tomorrow. Have a nice day.